Hi friends, Teacher Rachel here today, and we are on letter K this week. So K is kind of a tricky sign language letter. You put up your two fingers and then you touch your thumb to your middle finger on the side, and that is the letter K. So K, today we're gonna do an activity making a kite. So a K would be K-I-T-E, kite. All right. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but I do have some red on my hands here. I actually burnt my hand a little bit this morning while making my cup of tea. Gotta be careful with that hot water. So if you see that, that's what's going on there. So this week in your bag, you got a paper plate. You got this funny popsicle stick with a bunch of string on it. And then you've got something that kind of looks like this. You got a big pile with some balloon ribbons and some of these fun plastic streamers. So we are going to use this stuff to make a kite. Now there are some spots you might need an adult to help you or a big kid. So make sure you ask if you feel like you need help, okay? So the first thing we are going to do is we are going to cut the plate. You can color this if you want. I'm not going to, but you can decorate it however you want. And then I am going to cut, there's a circle here on the inside of the plate, and I'm going to follow that circle. You don't have to, you can cut it big, well I wouldn't suggest bigger, but you can cut it smaller, or it doesn't have to, like I'm not cutting very well here. You can see my cuts are not very clean or straight, but it should, I think it's because I'm cutting it. Maybe if I cut it the other way, it would be easier. See if I can fix it a little bit by going this way. Oh yeah, that looks a little bit better. I don't know why that did that, but okay. So I'm gonna cut like this. All the way around. Okay. So there is my plate. And you should still have either some liquid glue and a paintbrush at home, like this, or a glue stick of some form, or super glue or hot glue, whatever. I mean, if you use hot glue, make sure you have an adult. But you should still be able to have some glue somewhere. And I have a paintbrush that I can use for my glue stick, or for my wet glue. So I, however, forgot to grab like a pencil or something to poke the hole, so I'm just gonna use my key. So we need to poke a hole like that. See, I got a little hole there. You can use a pencil, you can use a pen. You might have an adult help you if you try to use the scissors, but I'm going to poke my hole like that. And I'm actually gonna poke 4 holes. One here, and one here, and then I have one here, so I'm gonna do one across from that. I think it'll work if you do 3. It might even work with just 2. I'm not sure, but this is how I am going to do it. And I'm gonna take some of this string. I'm gonna put it through the hole. This would have worked better if I used a pen or a pencil. That's okay. I'll make it work. Put it through the hole, and I'm gonna put it through this side, and I'm gonna tie it like that. So there's that, and I'm gonna cut on this side. And tie it on this side. Okay, so I've got one going this way, and I'm gonna do one going this way too. So I'll need about that much. Go ahead and cut that. You can always push it through as well and glue it, or tie a big knot in it, or tie a bead on there if you have leftover beads from a previous activity. I do not, so I'm just gonna do it like this. Okay, this is my first time making a paper plate kite. I've made kites out of other stuff like tissue paper and straws, or like old grocery bags. There's lots of ways that you can make a kite. This one just happens to be a new one for me. Okay, so tie it like that. You might have mom or dad help you tie the knots, or a big brother or sister or a friend, whoever's watching you. And then we're gonna leave the rest of the string all rolled up, and we're gonna tie this right in the middle, like so. Okay. All right, now we're gonna add our streamers. So I've got lots of fun streamers here. You can use the glue stick like I said before, or you can use the wet glue. You can cut the streamers shorter. Just try to put them on one side of the plate though. You can put them wherever you want, but I think it'll fly better with them on one side, or maybe two sides of the plate. I'm not sure. Maybe you can try and let me know, okay? So I've got some blue and some pink. I have a green one. I really like this green one. It's very, very green. And then I have this white one. You guys remember these? We use these for our jellyfish. Now we're going to use them for making a kite. We also use paper plates for our jellyfish. So it's kind of cool. We've got both of them. And then I'm going to put some more glue here and add some of this pretty sparkly ribbon on there. One, two, three. I have 3 pieces, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put all 3 on there. And you can put as many or as few as you want on there. And then, okay, and then, so that's it. You can color it. You can write your name, practice your letters. You can draw some pictures, maybe draw some wind swirls. And then this is my kite. So I'll try to get a video and post it too. If I take this outside, I should be able to just hold on to this stick and unwind it a little bit, run with it, and get my kite flying. So hopefully you guys had fun with this activity, and I will hopefully be able to show you how to fly the kite. So bye-bye for now. Quick run! Woohoo! There goes the kite.
Our body.
He's running.
Our body.